Welcome back, guys. In this video I'm gonna share with you a personal story of something that happened a couple of months ago and how I successfully healed a skin condition that I had on my left ankle. And this was something that was there for a couple of months and I tried everything and it didn't work until I started to apply visualization to successfully heal this. And since then, it's been many months since then, it's been completely gone and it's been completely perfect. And so I want to go with you in the process of what I did, how I applied it, and how I made it happen for myself. All right, so guys, before we go into this video, I want to thank you for being here, for watching these videos. And if you want to see more of this type of content that can help you empower your life, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also help me grow this channel. All right, it means a lot. So let me give you a little bit of a timeline, okay? That little skin rash basically started to happen at the end of 2022. Okay, and at first I didn't really pay much attention to it, to be honest, because it wasn't itchy, it wasn't annoying. It was like, if you don't look at it or if you don't see it, you don't notice it, you wouldn't know it's there, so to speak. But after a little while, after a few weeks, it started to grow a little bit bigger. And by the end, like just before New Year kind of thing, it was a little bit bigger and it was about this size and it was all around the left ankle, on the interior side. And I started to wonder, what is that? Where is that happening from, kind of thing? And I started to just feel like, okay, well, maybe I need to just buy a cream, apply a cream, just help my body a little bit. And I did that and nothing happened. So, I'm a bit of a health freak and I'm like, I don't like anything that is not, great with my body. And so I started to just focus on it. I started to just feel like, what do I need to do? What's happening here? So I went into a more holistic approach. I bought argan oil and then aloe vera cream and all the form of, oil that was supposed to kind of like be very good for the skin, help regenerate the skin and all this kind of crap. So nothing happened. Basically, long story short, nothing happened. Then I went on Google, and I started to type basically the description of what was happening and I found medical medium, which I really like, right? And they were sharing a lot of things about the liver and how the liver can cause a lot of skin conditions and so on. And they were strongly recommending and sharing a lot of success stories of people, doing this what is called celery juice, cleansing thing. And I was like, okay, well, why not do a detox? Maybe it makes sense. Okay, maybe I just need to detox my body a little bit, and maybe that's just my body telling me to detox. So for one freaking month, I went every single morning doing celery juice first thing in the morning, and that thing tastes disgusting. But I did it. And I started drinking all the juices and I really went all in. I removed eggs because they recommended removing eggs and less sugar and all these kind of things, okay? And after a month, I felt better in many ways, but nothing happened to that skin rash, to that little redness, to that little thing. And it was starting to annoy me because I didn't get it. I was trying all these things. I was detoxifying. I was feeling great in many ways. I was working out, lifting, and I just didn't like having this there. So at some point, I went to see the doctor, give me another freaking cream. And it was obvious that they kind of didn't know what it was. So just take a cream. If it doesn't work, we give you freaking antibiotics, whatever. And I'm like, no way. And I give you this long story just so you understand that I tried everything until I started to realize, wait, what are you fucking doing? Okay? How are you using your mind here? What are you focusing on? Without me noticing, my focus was really negative. I was focusing on this, there, it's not going anywhere. I was resisting it. And so I was like, you need to start imagining, visualizing, and affirming that this is gone and it's healed and it's perfect. So I was like not using all these things that I usually do, right? Because I was just so focused on trying something external to heal my skin until I had this little aha moment. So I did the next thing. And this is where it gets very interesting. I started to just sit down and visualize a healing light that comes from the sky through my head, going down, a golden white light. That's how I saw it. And I just sent it all the way down into that skin condition, that redness. And I just saw it unwrapped, completely healing the whole thing. And then it would dissolve. And then I saw my skin being completely normal, healed, as if nothing ever happened, so to speak, right? And I just captured that feeling, like it was almost like a little feeling of relief and being, thank you, kind of thing, like that little gratitude, it's like it's gone, it's good, it's great. And at the end of the visualization, and I did that for more than a week, so to speak, like about 10 days, every single day, I would do it in the morning at the end of my meditation. And at the end of my visualization, I would do this. I would say thank you for showing me how to heal this in a way that's perfect for me. Okay? Because let's face it, I was open for solution, for intuition, for guidance, for just being shown a way that is perfect for me to heal for this. Notice that I wasn't like focused on I need to heal it only through my visualization, through my mind, through my thought, through my affirmation. I was willing to be like, you know, the universe, God knows there's a way that is perfect for me to heal this, and I'm willing to be shown the way, right? And if it just disappear like this, perfect, even better. And after like, you know, doing that for a week, 10 days, I had a thought. I had a random thought one day, like this, you know, that moment where you have just your intuition telling you, hey, why don't you buy a water filter for the shower? And I guarantee you, the first few thoughts, I was like, why would I fucking need a water filter for the, you know, that's a waste of money. Why would I need it? I never had one. So my mind was just like, kind of like, being like, yo, no need, right? But what I started to notice is that that thought persisted and just kept on coming back. And I was like, hey, maybe this could help, right? And I was like, you know, not fully on board with this, but that thought came in. So I just went on one of the shopping platforms and I looked it up and I saw something, and I saw all the things you can delete from the water and how you can cleanse the water and all those, you know, heavy metals and whatnot. And I was like, you know what? It feels good. Intuitively, I felt like, get it, just get it. So I was like, it wasn't expensive even, and I bought it, and I got it, and I installed it, and I started using it. And you probably already assume what happened is that in less than a week, 90% of that rash, that little redness was gone. It dramatically shrinked. It was crazy, right? And a couple of days after that, it was completely gone. And you know, now more than 6 months after that, it is still as if nothing ever happened. It's clean, it's gone, and it's amazing. So here is basically the full story of how I had this, you know, redness that didn't move no matter what I did, even detox and those creams and all this crap. Nothing happened until I started to visualize it, and I asked to be shown by my subconscious mind, by higher intelligence, a way that is perfect for me to heal this. So notice that I didn't get hooked on how it must happen, right? And I think that's very important, because sometimes we get hooked that, no, I must heal it like this, with my thought, with my affirmation, with my visualization, with nothing else. And I think sometimes maybe we make it harder, right? So I was willing to just be shown any way that was good for me to have this be resolved in a way that's perfect for me. And that thought came true. So I think the next lesson here is to not kind of like criticize or, you know, break that thought the moment it arrived, because I could have easily be like, oh my God, this is a waste of money. Why buy a water filter, right? When really, you know, that was just my intuition showing me what I was asking for. And after doing it, taking the little leap of faith, so to speak, it just happened. But notice that me directing my thought, my mind, my visualization, and telling my subconscious mind this is exactly what I want, right? Instead of focusing on, oh, it's there, it's not, thing is working, it's not healing, which I was doing for a while, and I was like, you know, subconsciously, unconsciously just negatively focusing on this, instead of like, you know, realizing what am I doing, and be like, oh, hey, you know, focus your mind on what you want, visualize it, see it being healed, use your mind, and it will happen. How it happens is always, you know, not up to you, but you will be shown a way that is perfect for you. So the reason why I share this little story is so that it may inspire you, empower you. If you have anything that you're trying to heal in your life, anything that you're trying to create, manifest, or change, or shift in your life, maybe you can find some gold nuggets, some insights, some wisdom that you can also use in your life. All right, guys, so I hope this story was helpful and inspiring you. As always, thank you for watching this video, and if you want to see more of this type of content, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join me for next future video, guys. Be well,